Hello. Alrighty. Today, all I've done so far, I wanted to figure out another way to use the ruffle, my paper ruffle, and I have instructions for that. I've got a video for that, so you can go ahead and make some of those. I will attach that video, and I usually have so many of these real skinny strips, and especially of white. I have a never-ending supply of those, and I thought, you know, it's so easy to throw them away, but why not find more ways to use them? So, all right, so this is a part of a folder, so I cut it down and I put it on the front, and I've got these skinny strips, and I figure I'm just going to go ahead and just glue these and put them right across here, and then I want to put the ruffles on the top and the bottom. I think that'll be really pretty. So, and I want the white to show on either end, so I don't want these white strips to be longer than this blue piece. So I want to trim it down a little bit shorter. All right, and these are all different widths. They're just cut-offs. So, and it doesn't really matter how wide they are. All righty, so I'm just going to start gluing these down. And these are quite wide, so it doesn't, you know, they can be shorter or longer, whatever. As long as they're shorter than this blue panel, then I'm good, because then I can cut them short enough to fit under here. So that should be just fine. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do this one. Oh, I didn't check the length on this one. I want to make sure it's, oh, okay, good. Alrighty. And this is also a really nice way to disguise if you've got some ugly paper that you don't like, some decorative paper that you don't like, then this is a great way to disguise it or tone it down, because you're going to cover up, depending on how many pieces of white you put on, then you can certainly tone it down by doing this. You could also always put a layer of vellum over it prior to putting the white strips on if you want to. That'll help tone it down also. All right, there. Oops, I want to do a real skinny one in between there. That's going to have to be trimmed down. I'm always and forever playing with my strips to see what other ideas I can come up with to help us to use them up. Perfect. Maybe that one here. Make sure there's nothing written on the back, because a lot of times if I get stuff in the mail that's white on the back side, and a lot of times they send you stuff in the mail that's actually cardstock, and it's blank on one side and then it's got everything written on the other side. So I'll go ahead and I'll save those pieces, because I like to recycle white cardstock, that's for sure. Alrighty, that looks pretty good. And you notice they're not all even, and that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be just like that, so that's perfect. And you can line them all up perfect if you want to, or just do it whatever way you can, the way that I just did it. All right, now to hold these together, then what I'm doing is using the double stick tape, and I'm going ahead and putting this down on both sides of my ruffle. And again, I will connect the video on how to make these ruffles, because there is a very simple formula that I figured out, and it works every single time. Comes out perfect. I love it. And it's fun to make the paper ruffles, because we can use them on so many different things. All right. Perfect. Alrighty, so let's peel these off. Maybe. It's funny, sometimes those release strips will come right off, and other times they give me a hard time. I think it depends on the day. Okay, that way. And I think I want to do my ruffles that way. Why not? And I'm going to line this up right against the bottom of the blue because I want that white border to show also. There. And then if I need to, I can trim off. I think I have just a wee little bit. Yep, very little, but that's perfect. Ta-da! Oops, that doesn't look very straight from the front there. All right, that's pretty. Nice. Alrighty, and again, whoops, we'll have to start it on this side. And line it up against that blue bottom. Press that down. There. Trim off that little bit of an edge. Perfect. All right. I like the way that looks. That looks neat. That's pretty cool. What do you think of that? Isn't that neat? The curtain at the top and the bottom. Huh. Alrighty. And I pulled out these people. I figured maybe we could put one of these on there. Oh, that's cute. Girl's doing a selfie of herself doing peace. That's kind of cute. I like that. Is there another one? Oh, there's a long skinny one. No, that's too skinny. Okay, I like that. One of the girls sitting down. That's really cute. All right, so let's do that. And that's a sticker, so I can put that down. And I think I want a couple other things. So I've got some flowers here. We could do a flower or two. That's an idea. Always have flowers around. I think I want blue. That's cute. I like that. All right, let's do that. Nice, nice, nice. What's this? Butterflies. I don't need that. Okay, I'm thinking maybe a couple green branches coming up behind her too. That might be fun. All right, so first things first, I need to hold her still, and then this is going to be tucked in behind her, so I want to glue this in. There. And then the same with this. Or should I 3D that one? Ooh, that might be a nice idea. Maybe I'll 3D that one. Okay. In order to 3D it, I like to punch out an extra one out of cardboard. And then glue it right to this, because this is just the inside of an envelope, the security envelope. But if I'm going to 3D this up, then I want to put it on cardboard, so it'll be like a more, it'll definitely make it more sturdy. There. All right. Good idea. And I always keep scrap cardboard next to me. Perfect. So now that'll automatically 3D it right up, which is perfect. All right. I like that. So let's go ahead and do this. I need to take the release paper off the back. Let's see if I can do this. Yes. Wee-haw. Yay me. Right there? Nope. Right here. Yeah, that's good. All right, go ahead and put that down. That looks nice. And then this can go right here. I like that. Okay. Good, good, good. Very nice. I like that, huh? Alrighty, now I need bling in the center. And I'm constantly dumping this silly tray out, and I thought, why do I keep doing that? When I pull it off of my shelf, it gets overfilled. But I thought, I've got a lid right on there. Put the lid on, silly. Yep, ooh, I've got these, which will match, and that'll pull the red. Oh, yes, pull the red right out of that polka dotted paper. That is perfect. I like that. Okay, we're going to do that. Perfecto mundo. Yep. I like that. Cool. Alrighty. And I think I'm going to put them on with the dots. Because if you turn them upside down, then they're dome shaped. And then I can use these dots to fill in that dome. And they'll stay on better. Because sometimes if you put them on with the dome down and they curl up like this, then when you get pressure on it, then it'll knock it off the card. So if I turn it upside down this way, that's perfect. Then they stay on without falling off. Ta-da! Either that or you use your tacky glue because it's nice and thick, and just put a good dollop in the middle of it. I like that. All right, that's nice. Now, do I want the green leaves or do I want words? Good question. Let's see. Leaves. I'll get a container right there of leaves. I try to keep some cut because I use them a lot. I could slide them in a couple, huh? Let's see. We shall see how they look. All right, maybe if I do 2 here. Like that, that'll be pretty. And then this one here, we're coming down out of the flower. Nope, I'm not liking that, but I do like that. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to put those right there because I do like the way that looks. So let's do that. Whoops, don't you fall down on me. There. That's pretty. I like that. Very nice. Ooh, I kind of like that too. Haha. I think that's going to go up in that corner. Nice idea. Isn't that different? I like that. All right, so that can go back in the flower box. And I still need a word or something on there. So let's pull out some words. And she is brave. Own your story. I love us. Hello there. Brave. Be your best. She's doing a selfie. How about documented? Documented. I've documented this. Why not? That's a good idea. Ta-da! There. I like that. What do you think of that? That's a rather different looking card, isn't it? Yep. That's pretty cool. It's funny. Sometimes we make a card and, I mean, a lot of times I'll make cards and I'll just go, ah, that's pretty cool. Not too shabby. And then sometimes I'll make one that I'll just go, wow, that's pretty different. I like how different this one is. That's really neat. All right, so let me pull this up closer so you can see it. What do you think of that? Isn't that interesting? Oh, and I could put another leaf and a flower on the inside to match. That's a good idea. But I can do that off camera. All right, so I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. Pull out some of those white strips that you've got and go ahead and cover up some either cardstock or some decorative paper that you're not too happy with, or even one that you do like, for that matter. And I will remember to connect this video for making the paper ruffle. And I hope you'll give this a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.